Hello and welcome to the final part of this crazy eBay lot. I paid $30, got over 750 cards, and we've gone through one stack a day over the past 5 days, but there is one left right here, and we're going to look through that today. Kind of a little bit out of breath because the last episode was crazy, and I actually just recorded that. I was so excited after the last one that I wanted to just get right into things here and record this one as well, so while it's a day later for you guys, for me it's pretty much just after the last one. So I'm pulling those cards out because there's also some coins down here. There was a few coins last time. And here you guys get to look at my nasty thumbs again. Let me move this aside. Let's get some zoom action going and let's show off these coins. So first off we have, looks like a shield on right there. We also have, I think that's kind of hard to see. I think it's Gardevoir or Gardevoir, however you pronounce that one. We have another shield on. This one's kind of got some line pattern to it. And finally, I think that's Palkia. I kind of get Palkia and Dialga mixed up. I think that's actually Dialga, but there's that. So let's get to the cards. Let me zoom out here, and I'll just pull little bits off the stack here. Can things possibly match up to yesterday? Probably not. However, we are actually going to start with a rare. We have Medicham here. I've already got this one before, so it is a duplicate, but always cool to see rares. We also have another rare, which is a Crobat. So 2 rares as the first 2 cards. That is amazing. Although we do have a Chimchar here, just a common, but still cool. And we have a hollow Turtwig, which is just a common, but it's still hollow for some reason. Not sure how that works. Maybe it's from a theme deck or a promo pack or something like that, but really cool to see. I think we might have gotten that one already, or maybe it was in promo form. I don't know. We have a Machop. We have a Gibble, a Chansey. That's actually really cool art. I kind of say that a lot, but I don't know, I just like a lot of the arts from these sets. We have Shieldon, we have a Fire-type Ralts, another Fire-type Ralts. Get some more cards. Oops, accidentally kind of just pulled a really tiny stack here. We have Numel, we have a Barboach, Tailo, Electrike, Oddish, Omanite. A lot of these are cards we've seen before. We have Surskit, Execute. We have a base set Machoke Uncommon. So, maybe we're past the streak of ridiculous amounts of rares. This is probably going to be back to like a normal stack. We have Bonsly, Ralts, ooh, a reverse hollow Aaron, whatever his name is. Looks like one of those figures, or one of those pictures that's kind of like a figure, just taking an actual photograph of. So we'll set that aside. We also have a Steel-type Pikachu, one of the cutest Pikachu arts I've actually seen. That is so adorable! Oh. We have a Pichu right after it as well as Lord Bidoof. We have Snorunt, Kricketot, Nidoran Female, Spoink, Duskull. Wow, how many of these have we gotten? I feel like we've gotten so many of this rare Drifblim. Maybe we've only gotten one and I'm just seeing things, but I could have sworn we've gotten like 3 of those already. But we got them, another rare. We have a Silcoon and another Duskull. We're kind of flying through this deck. There's a lot more commons here. Ooh, that's not a common. That is a rare Nidoqueen. And they have Mother Pheromone. Delightful. We also have a rare Gardevoir. We have this guy. And a rare Pseudo-Wudo. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Getting back to the rare streaks. Yeah! We have a Hoot-Hoot. Another Hoot-Hoot. We have a Slackoth. Another Slackoth. And another Hoot-Hoot. And another Hoot-Hoot. And a Chatot. And another Chatot. And another Hoot-Hoot! And a Spearow. And a Spearow. From Legendary Collections, actually, not from Jungle. And a Trapinch. And another Hoot-Hoot! Oh my, Hoot-Hoot, calm down, go away, bro! We have Trapinch. Another Trapinch. A Meditite. Another Meditite. A Machoke. Another Meditite. Well, I think we just hit the common-uncommon streak. We have a Bonsly. A really cool looking Doge Rio, actually. Just an uncommon, but dang, that is pretty sick. Another Bonsly. Gosh dang, showing his butthole again. Okay, back to the stack. We have a Beldum, a Pikachu, an Aeron, another one, a Bagon, ooh, a Skitty, a Jigglypuff, going for a swim or something, another Jigglypuff. Ooh, look at that! We have a holographic Mew! Reactive Barrier and Psyshock. Flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. That is a very basic effect, but I'll take it. Ooh, and right behind it, we also have a reverse holographic Palkia. So that is confirmation that the coin from before was a Dialga. So there you go, reverse holo Palkia. And a holographic Dusknoir. Awesome. So this stack, even though not quite as amazing as the last one, this is still a pretty darn good stack right here. Especially when you see cards like this. Lord Bidoof! And Pichu, of course, which actually that Pichu is a rare. The Pichu from before is a common. That one is a rare Pichu. We have a Magnemite, a Mime Jr., a Zuril, there's Parasect, Claydol, and it's just an uncommon. We have a Prinplup, and a holographic Empoleon. Very, very beautiful. Very nice indeed. Another Lord Bidoof, and a Steelix rare. I've kind of been, whoops, I put Empoleon in the wrong stack. He goes back here with the holos. Let me move these guys back a little bit so you can kind of see them. So we have Steelix going into that stack. We also have a Matang, a Lairon, Magmar, another Magmar, another Magmar. We have a Cacnea, and another Magmar, and a different Magmar that's also Magmar still. Oh, this card is a little bit curved. I think there might be a holo in this stack. Holos tend to kind of warp and curve over time. We have a Dugong with Choke, Meditite, Bidoo, Swalot. Is that a rare? Nope, just uncommon. We have a Sunkern, which I think is the weakest Pokemon of all time. We have Zubat, another Zubat. We have Ponyta, same Ponyta, a third Ponyta, a Torchic, another Torchic. I think we've seen all these Torchics before. We have Elekid. Ooh, and there's the holo that I saw before. It is a holographic Rayquaza. Delta species. It's got like a water type here. It requires a dragon energy, it looks like right there. But it's got like this gold border to it. I don't know what that's about. But really cool looking. Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza, however you say it. I've always said Rayquaza. I think technically it's Rayquaza, but that just sounds weird to me. So let's grab another stack. We're going through this one really fast, guys. We have just that much left. Here we have a Prinplup, Bulbasaur, Lord Bidoof, Seedot, Fire-type Ekans, Psychic-type Trico, and a Psychic-type Trapinch. So many of these Delta Species cards. I've kind of pointed it out before, but it just says Delta Species right there, so that's why I say Delta Species cards. These cards tend to have wrong typings for Pokemon. On purpose, of course, not like an accident. Here we have a rare Clefable from Expedition Base Set. Really cool. That's a pretty old card right there. Let's set that in the rare pile. And here's the last stack, guys. Pretty big stack, but this is the last stack of the day. So there's the Pidgeotto that's been looking at us since like part 1 on the top of the stack. There's a Murkrow behind it. We have Buizel, Vulpix, Gibble. Oops. We have, a Tropius, just an uncommon, but one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. We have Apom, not Ambipom. We have Pichu, Meditite, Growlithe, Dusclops, Finian, Snubble, Poochyena, Patis, Bonsly, Jigglypuff, Ghastly, a Fire-type Litwick. I guess it's not even a wrong typing. I think he's a Ghost Fire type. So we have a Litwick. Cool. We have Pineco, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and I think this is the last card, a Sentret. So that is the last card of the entire lot right there, guys. I guess we're kind of ending it on a low note, but let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a recap of all of the holos and rares that we've gotten. So, we have 2 reverse holos today. We got a Palkia and an Aeron. 2 very awesome cards. We also got 5 regular holos. Or I don't know what this Rayquaza is considered, but we got Rayquaza. We got Empoleon. We have Dusknoir, Mew, and Turtwig. And then a whole bunch of rares. I'll count them at the end here, but let's just see how many we got. We have a Clefable, Steelix, Pichu, Sudowoodo, Gardevoir, Nidoqueen, Medicham, and Drifblim. Oh, and Crobat, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 rares, so not bad. So before we go, guys, we are about to wrap up this humongous 6-part series. But before we go, I want to show you guys one thing that I've decided to add to my own personal collection. I found this for, I think it was $12, and it's something I had as a kid, something I really wanted to get again, and that is a theme deck from the Fossil set. I think this is from like 1999 or 2000. A very old set, but this is one of the theme decks, still wrapped in the original plastic. I had this set as a kid, so I just really wanted to buy it again. And it's really cool. Let's take a look at the back here. The holo for the set is a Muck card, which is one of the most common holos from this entire set for that reason. But there it is, guys. So really cool to have this. I don't think I'm going to be opening this one. It's just really cool to have. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this huge series. I hope you've enjoyed. And there is much more Pokemon card stuff to come, guys. So do not even worry about that. So I'll see you guys sometime next week. Take care.